Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving deep into the world of fuel myths. Over the course of this video, we'll be debunking 7 of the most common fuel myths out there. From premium fuel to fuel additives, we're covering it all. So buckle up because this is going to be a myth-busting ride. Okay, let's start with a big one. Premium fuel. You're at the pump, you see regular, mid-grade, and premium. You think, hey, premium, it's gotta be better, right? Well, not necessarily. It's true that premium fuel has a higher octane rating, which means it's more resistant to knocking or premature detonation in the engine. But here's the thing. Not all cars need that higher octane. In fact, most modern cars are designed to run perfectly fine on regular fuel. Using premium fuel when it's not required won't magically boost your car's performance. You're essentially just wasting money. Premium fuel is formulated for high-performance engines with higher compression ratios. If your owner's manual specifically recommends or requires premium fuel, then by all means use it. But for the vast majority of cars on the road today, regular fuel will do the job just fine. Let's talk fuel additives, those little bottles of magic elixir that promise to boost your car's performance, clean your engine, and even extend the life of your vehicle. They claim to solve all your car-related problems, and maybe even some of your life's problems too. But do they actually live up to the hype? Well, it's complicated. There are many factors to consider. The truth is, modern gasoline already contains a cocktail of additives designed to keep your engine running smoothly and efficiently. These built-in additives help to clean fuel injectors, prevent corrosion, and improve fuel economy, ensuring your car performs well. Now, there are some situations where a fuel additive might be beneficial, especially for older vehicles. For example, if you have an older car with a carburetor, a fuel system cleaner might help to remove deposits and improve performance, making your engine run smoother. But for the most part, if you're using a reputable brand of gasoline and your car is properly maintained, you probably don't need to use fuel additives regularly. Your car's engine is likely already getting what it needs, so the next time you see a shelf full of fuel additives, don't feel pressured to buy them. They might not be necessary for your vehicle. Unless you have a specific issue you're trying to address, chances are your car will be just fine without them. Save your money and invest in regular maintenance instead. This myth has been around forever. Fill up your tank in the morning when it's colder, you'll get more fuel for your money. The logic seems sound, right? Liquids contract in colder temperatures, so you'd think you'd get denser fuel in the morning. But the reality is, this difference in fuel density is negligible. Plus, fuel is stored in underground tanks at gas stations, where the temperature remains relatively stable throughout the day. Now, there is one small thing to consider. If you fill up your tank when it's extremely hot outside, the fuel might expand slightly in your tank as it heats up. But again, we're talking about a minuscule amount, not enough to justify rearranging your entire schedule to fill up in the morning. So the bottom line is this: fill up your tank when it's convenient for you. Some people believe that keeping your gas tank full all the time is better for your car. The logic behind this myth is that an empty tank allows more air inside, which can lead to condensation and rust in the fuel system. While it's true that condensation can form in an empty tank, modern cars are designed to handle this. Fuel tanks are sealed systems, and any condensation that does form is typically absorbed by the fuel itself or expelled through the car's evaporative emission system. In fact, constantly topping off your tank can actually be harmful. Overfilling your tank can force fuel into the charcoal canister in the evaporative emission system, which is designed to capture fuel vapors, not liquid fuel. So what's the best practice? Aim to keep your tank at least a quarter full, but don't feel like you need to rush to the gas station every time your fuel gauge dips below half. Let's talk about brand loyalty, or rather, the lack thereof when it comes to gasoline. Some people swear by a particular brand of fuel, believing that switching brands can harm their car's engine. But is there any truth to this? The short answer is no. Switching between different brands of gasoline is unlikely to harm your car's engine. Here's why. All gasoline sold in the United States must meet certain quality standards set by the Environmental Protection Agency. These standards ensure that the fuel is formulated to burn efficiently and minimize emissions. Now, it's true that different brands might use slightly different additive packages in their fuel. Some brands might boast about having more detergents or engine cleaners, but these differences are generally minor and unlikely to have a significant impact on your car's performance. So don't be afraid to shop around for the best gas prices. If you find a deal at a different brand, go for it. Your car won't know the difference. This is a classic car myth that just won't die. The idea that you need to let your car warm up for several minutes before driving, especially in cold weather. Many drivers believe this practice is essential for the health of their vehicle. The logic is that a cold engine needs time to circulate oil and reach operating temperature. This belief stems from older car models that did require a bit more time to get going. But the truth is, modern cars are designed to warm up quickly and efficiently on the go. Advances in automotive technology have made it so that engines can handle cold starts much better than their predecessors. In fact, idling your car for extended periods is actually harmful to the environment and can waste fuel. Prolonged idling increases emissions, contributing to air pollution and climate change. Modern engines have computerized fuel injection systems that adjust the air-fuel mixture based on the engine's temperature. These systems are highly efficient and make the need for long warm-ups obsolete. The best way to warm up your car is to drive it gently for the first few minutes. This allows the engine to reach its optimal temperature more quickly and efficiently. Now, if you live in an area with extremely cold winters, you might want to let your car idle for a minute or two just to defrost the windshield and make sure you have clear visibility. Safety should always come first, but beyond that, there's no need to let your car sit there and idle like it's 1985. Modern vehicles are built to handle cold starts efficiently, so you can hit the road with confidence. And finally, let's address the myth that higher octane fuel magically increases your car's horsepower. This is a common misconception that many drivers have. This one is particularly tempting because, well, who doesn't want more power? The idea of simply changing your fuel to get a performance boost is very appealing. But the reality is, higher octane fuel does not inherently increase power. It's not a magic potion that transforms your engine's capabilities. Remember, octane rating is a measure of a fuel's resistance to knocking or premature detonation. It's all about how the fuel behaves under pressure. Using higher octane fuel in a car that's not designed for it is like filling a glass of water to the brim and then trying to force more water in. It's not going to fit and you're just going to make a mess. It's wasteful and unnecessary. High-performance engines are designed to extract more power from fuel, and they often require higher octane fuel to prevent knocking under high compression. These engines are built to handle the specific properties of high-octane fuel. But in a standard car engine, using higher octane fuel won't magically unlock hidden horsepower. Your car's engine isn't designed to take advantage of the higher octane, so if your car is designed to run on regular fuel, sticking with regular fuel is the way to go. It's what your car was built for. You'll save money at the pump and your car will be perfectly happy. Plus, you'll avoid any potential issues from using the wrong type of fuel. That's it for our fuel myth-busting adventure. Hopefully, you've learned a thing or two about how to keep your car running smoothly and efficiently. If you found this video helpful, be sure to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more car tips and tricks. And don't forget to share this video with your friends and family. Let's spread the truth about fuel and help everyone keep their cars running at their best. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next video.